I'm Gaurav, representing as a Vice Chairman of the CII Telangana here. Very encouraged to see a very good participation in this business summit here, where we expect that some new partnership will get frozen today. And it is very nice to see that how the Swedish innovation and with the Indian scale, we can really come together and create something big. And especially in the area of the clean tech, the clean energy, whatever work, whatever innovation the Swedish companies have done, I see a very good potential here in India. We have 7 companies today here, those who have come up all the way from Sweden. And this is a joint program which has been running for 14 years. And I'm sure that we will continue to see a lot of progress now and also in the future.
So what is the 14 companies will be tied up in India?
14 years we have been running this program, and there has been so many partnership, new companies from the Sweden, those who have come up here, especially in the innovation and in the energy space.
My name is Edgar Darbinian. I represent the Swedish Energy Agency, which is the national authority for energy policy issues in Sweden. So we are funding this India-Sweden Innovations Accelerator, whereby we're introducing Swedish cleantech SMEs to the India market. And we do this in collaboration with the Swedish Trade and Invest Council, Business Sweden, as well as our local partners, Confederation of Indian Industry. As was mentioned, we've been doing this for 14 years, introducing over 80 Swedish companies to the India market. And what we see is that India and Sweden are very natural partners in many ways. Sweden is a front runner in innovation and scale up. And India is a very big market with a long history of entrepreneurship and ambitious climate targets as well. So I do really think that Sweden and India can set an example for the rest of the world in terms of bilateral collaboration. And I think the ISIA program, as we call it, is a testament to that as well, with its results that we've shown over these past 14 years.
So only collaboration for Indian companies in any other countries?
Sorry, what do you mean?
So only collaboration for 14 Indian countries, only different countries also collaboration tie-ups?
Yeah, we collaborate with across the whole world, but India is one of our most prioritized markets, and as detailed also in the Swedish foreign trade strategy as well. So we are a promotion agency, the Swedish Energy Agency, according to that strategy, and India is a very, very prioritized country for Sweden for collaboration.
What is your business market in India?
We work across different sectors, but we work in the energy field, clean tech, but we're quite broad in our definition. So we work with companies that have both direct and indirect energy relevance. And we see that some of our biggest success cases have, for example, been in water sustainability in India, where there's a very big demand. Also renewables, energy efficiency. The companies we have with us today also span across a variety of areas, working with everything from water sustainability, cooling agents, smart metering, smart grids, and so on and so forth.
Good morning, I'm Pavan. I'm heading the New Delhi office of Business Sweden, which is the office of the Swedish Trade Commissioner. We are very proud to be partner of this flagship program, India's Innovations Accelerator. With the India-EU FTA coming into picture, hopefully by next year, we see a very strong collaboration happening between Indian and Swedish companies. In last 10 years, we already seen the trade between India and Sweden growing by 3 times, touching almost $8 billion last year. And we are expecting a lot of more investments to come in from Sweden to India. Also, we are expecting a lot of Indian companies to go and invest in Sweden, use Sweden as a gateway towards whole of European Union. And this program is an excellent example how we are combining the Swedish innovation prowess with the India's capacity to develop solutions on scale. And the idea is to, once the solution is established here in India, they definitely will be very suitable for all the emerging markets, especially the markets in Southeast Asia, Middle East, where the solutions can be implemented and used to improve the local conditions. And both countries share a very common vision. Sweden already announced its commitment to become carbon neutral by 2045. India has already set up a commitment to become carbon neutral by 2070. There's a lot of things which can be shared and learned by both countries, and that is what we have been trying in close collaboration with the Swedish Energy Agency as well as CII Innovation Center under this program.
I'm Stina from Kran Specialty Fluids, a company in Sweden producing heat transfer fluids, and we've been part of this program, ISIA program, and then here in the third delegation trip, meeting stakeholders in the Indian industry, and also getting to know the culture of India and the culture of business here in India, especially in the segment we're in, refrigeration. And the goal from the beginning has been to find a partner here in India, because we feel that it's very important to have a local expertise and a local expert on the refrigeration market. And what we now are very happy to announce is that Metalex is now our partner here in India, with the local expertise and a long experience within the refrigeration business.
Thank you, Stina. I'm Samir Shah from Metalex. We are very happy and honored to be a part of CRAN, to be a partner of CRAN out here in India, because we feel that India has a lot to improve in thermal energy solutions and also in the industrial refrigeration solutions, where CRAN has their specialty. So thank you, Stina, for considering us as partners, and we hope that we can, serve the Indian industry well.
Hi, I'm Victor from the Swedish company Plexigrid, and today we've spoken about capital limitations and energy resilience. This is something that the electricity grid in India and all across the globe is suffering. So with Business Sweden and CII, I've been coming to India for 3 times now, and we've been learning with the different discoms about how the electricity grid could be optimized. This will be a benefit both for the system and for the energy consumers by reducing their bills, optimizing the utilization of the grids.